If you really want to understand how the law of attraction and manifestation works, then you need to listen to this. There are hundreds of techniques and most of them work, but I found this to be the holy grail of manifesting. I will even give you a 3-step process that I use to attract basically anything I want. But in order for this to work, I need to lay some groundwork for those who don't understand how manifestation actually happens. This is a different perspective than what you may have already heard before. In previous videos, I explained how both science and spirituality tell us that everything in the universe is energy in some form, everything tangible and non-tangible. I explained how our thoughts and emotions are also energy and can be measured as vibrational frequencies. Now, something that's hard to grasp, even though it's proven scientifically and talked about in spiritual texts for millennia, is that all the space around us, everything we perceive as empty air, is actually full of energy. In science, they're called fields of energy because they exist everywhere at all time in every millimeter of the universe. They are the foundation of our reality, and all physical matter comes from these energetic fields. Now, some of these fields of energy we know of scientifically, such as the electromagnetic field, the quark field, the electron field. Our physical reality is just different vibrations of these energetic fields. But there are some fields of energy that science is only beginning to understand now. Spirituality talks about a life force field of energy that exists everywhere, where consciousness actually emerges from. It is the energetic field that everything in existence comes from. It's often referred to in spirituality as chi, ki, prana, and science has now started to discover aspects of it. They call it the 0-point field because it's energy that exists in a vacuum at even temperatures of absolute zero, which is the coldest you can get, and there's supposed to be nothing in existence there. The reason why knowing this is so important is because, as mentioned in my last video, our thoughts and emotions are energetic frequencies. With this understanding of energetic fields, we can now begin to see and visualize that our thoughts and feelings interact with the world outside of our bodies. When we think or feel something, we're sending pulses of energy into the universe, which are interacting with these energetic fields. The basics of law of attraction states that like vibes or similar vibes are attracted to each other. So when your thoughts are focused consistently on a particular goal, energetically you're bringing that thing or goal into your life. But because we live in a reality where time is linear, it takes time for it to physically manifest. Now here is the secret sauce to getting anything you want. Are you ready? The secret to manifesting anything your heart desires is feeling it. Thinking and visualizing what you want is very important, but the feeling of having what you want is much more powerful and will attract what you want much, much faster. If you think of manifesting as a vehicle you have to drive to get what you want, your thoughts are like a steering wheel and your feelings are like the accelerator. Now here are the 3 steps that have worked like a miracle for me to basically get anything I want in life. Number 1, have a clear visual of what you want in your mind. Let's use a car as an example. It's not good enough to say or to manifest that you want a car. Get as specific as you can get. The make, the model, the color, the trim, what the interior is going to look like, what kind of material you're going to be sitting on. The more detail you can put into it, the better. But don't just visualize the car by itself. Visualize it parked in your driveway, driving down roads you know. Visualize driving your car in the present moment as if it's already yours. Number 2, the secret to manifesting anything, feeling it. Your mind is way more powerful than you can ever realize. Feel yourself driving the car. How the seat feels when you sit down. How the steering wheel feels in your hand. In your mind, feel the feelings of pressing the accelerator and driving it for the first time. How does the car make you feel when you're driving it? How does it make you feel that the car is now yours? One of the most important feelings that I feel when I'm trying to manifest anything is the gratitude that I feel for getting what I want. Number 3, forget it all. When you have something that you want in life, you're not constantly thinking about it because you already have it. So if you keep obsessing over what you want, you could be sending out an energetic feeling that you don't have it. Don't constantly think about it. Just start taking action on how you're going to get it. The energy that you are putting into manifesting your goal is telling the universe how serious you are about realizing that goal. I'll be talking more about the law of attraction and manifesting in the future. Tell me methods you have used before that have worked for you. Happy manifesting.